A generic drug maker just carved a textbook double bottom and surged over 6%, and Gainster's drive score says the move might just be getting started. These are the best stocks to buy. Now, August 2026.
This is your drive score update for August 14th, 2026, U.S. Eastern Time.
Market overview.
The stock market today is in an uptrend under pressure. Think of it like driving on a highway that's still moving, but the traffic is thickening. Our D-Arrive distribution tells the story. Only 3 stocks in the green zone above 80, while 7 sit in the yellow. That's a market being selective, not generous. 6 distribution days are weighing on the indexes, so this is a stock picker's environment, not a buy everything party. If you want these drive score updates every single trading day, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a setup.
Today's market news.
Nucor, ticker NUE, is putting its money where its mouth is announcing a $59 million expansion of its Volcraft, Indiana facility. This isn't just a press release, it's a steel giant doubling down on domestic infrastructure demand. That kind of capital commitment signals management confidence in sustained order flow. Pharma recovery is becoming a real theme this quarter. Analysts are flagging 3 large-cap pharma names to watch, and Eli Lilly, ticker LLY, is front and center after a deep correction earlier this year. The sector is showing signs of rotation back in, and institutional money is starting to notice.
Johnson & Johnson, ticker J&J, quietly climbed 4.8% since its last earnings report. It's a neutral headline on the surface, but it tells us something important. Defensive healthcare names are catching bids even in a choppy tape. That's worth monitoring as a sentiment gauge.
DRIV score spotlights. First up, Avnet, ticker AVT, a technology distributor earning a drive score of 90 with relative strength at 87. This one sculpted a clean cup from $100 down to $80.13, then rallied back to fill the cup. Now it's carving a handle near 93.41. A breakout above $100 is the trigger. Watch that level like a hawk. TPC Consolidated, ticker TPC in engineering and construction, scores 80 on drive with an RS of 85. This cup is deeper and more dramatic, dropping from $100 all the way to $68.60 before climbing back to $102.30. The handle sits near 94.54. Infrastructure spending could be the tailwind that pushes this past the breakout at 102.30. Nucor, ticker NUE, the steel powerhouse we just talked about in the news, carries a drive score of 70 and a strong RS of 88. The highest relative strength on today's list. Its cup stretches from 270.90 down to 214.61 and back up to 280.11. The handle rests around 267.59. That expansion announcement could be the catalyst to push past 280.11.
Eli Lilly, ticker LLY, the pharma heavyweight, holds a drive score of 70 with RS at 86. This is a massive cup pattern. The stock cratered from 11.12 all the way down to 8.50 before recovering near 11.83. The handle formed around 10.79. A breakout above 11.8273 would be significant at over $1,000 a share. This is institutional territory.
Cardinal Health, ticker CAH in medical distribution, rounds out with a drive score of 70 and RS at 79. The cup carved from 230.81 down to 180.45 and back to 243.21. Handle near 220.37. The breakout trigger is 243.21. Healthcare distribution is quietly one of the steadiest businesses in the market right now.
If this analysis is saving you research time, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm show this to more traders who need it.
Today's top pick.
Today's number 1 drive score pick is Amneal Pharmaceuticals, ticker AMRX, with a score of 90 out of 100. This specialty and generic drug maker just printed a textbook double bottom, like a ball bouncing twice off the same floor and launching higher. The first bottom hit 1645 after peaking at 1786, and the second bottom kissed 1677. Confirming support today, it surged 6.3% to 1815, and the neckline trigger sits at 1926. The specialty pharma group is showing real momentum, and AMRX has the relative strength at 89 to back it up. This is a coiled setup with a clear line in the sand.
Here's my question for you. Do you prefer trading breakouts from double bottoms or cup with handle patterns? Drop your answer in the comments. I read every single one.
Honorable Mentions.
Here are the rest of our watch list picks scrolling through. Now we've got 10 stocks total on the board today. Keep an eye on AVT near that $100 breakout level. Technology distributors tend to move fast once they clear resistance. And don't sleep on the healthcare cluster with CAH and AMRX both showing constructive patterns in a sector catching rotation bids. In a market with 6 distribution days and only 3 stocks in the green zone, the message is clear: be selective, be patient, and let the setups come to you. The best trades aren't forced, they're earned by waiting for confirmation tomorrow. Watch whether AMRX can push toward that 1926 neckline and if Nucor follows through on its expansion momentum. Until next time, this is Gainster. Trade smart, stay sharp.